Most people think that starting their own dream Shopify store is something that's going to take them hours or days, if not weeks or maybe even months. In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can get all of this done in just about 3 minutes. So without wasting any time, let's just go ahead and start a timer and let's go ahead and get started. So the very first thing that we're going to need to do is simply create an account with AutoDS. Now this is going to be the tool or the app that we use that's going to create our pre-built Shopify store for us. And it's going to even include 10 to 12 winning and trending products that are guaranteed to be selling at this moment. Now, if you're not signed up with us just yet, you can go ahead and get started for just $1 for the next 2 weeks. And you can take advantage of our AI store builder. So we're going to go ahead and click on up here. For you, it's going to say add store. For me, it already has my store. So I'm going to click on it and then click on add store down here. I'm going to choose the Shopify store and continue. And I'm going to choose the middle option, use AI to generate a pre-built Shopify store. Now you need to choose your niche. So when it comes to the niches, I always suggest that you go with something that you at least know a little bit about. So that way it's easier for you to spot trending products. Now in my case, I'm going to go with electronics and gadgets. It's one of my favorite ones. Go ahead and continue. Now we're going to choose 2 banners for our homepage. I'm going to go ahead and go with this one because you can add some text in the middle, and this one because kind of like the presence theme of it. All right, so now when we continue, we're gonna go ahead and access Shopify and we're gonna go ahead and sign up. All right, so on this part, you can either go ahead and tie in an old account that already has stores attached to it or not. It really doesn't matter. But at the end of the day, you are gonna have to create a brand new account. We can do this in a second. Let's go ahead and click on skip to customized setup. All right, and we are officially on our Shopify dashboard. So now let's run back over to AutoDS. Let's go ahead and click on continue and then access Shopify plans. So now we're gonna have to go ahead and sign up for our Shopify plan. I suggest that you just go with the basic $39 a month plan. That's going to be everything that you need and more. And you are going to have the special promotion for 3 months for $1. But again, this always changes. All right, now this part, we are going to need to go ahead and put in our address. If you don't put in your address, your customers aren't going to be able to check out and you won't even be able to have your store go live. So just go ahead and do this now and we're good to go. Now let's go back to AutoDS. We're going to click on continue. Now we're going to access the Shopify App Store and we're going to install the AutoDS app onto our Shopify store. All right, so once it's installed, click install one more time. It should be redirecting us back to our AutoDS dashboard. So now the AI is going to actually start to customize my store. So let's go ahead and click on that. And let's just give it about a second or two. And of course, we are doing everything live. So that way you can see every step of the process and how quick it is. So far, we're about, I want to say 2 to 3 minutes in. All right, now we can go ahead and click on access Shopify, remove the password protection, click on save, run back to AutoDS and continue. And that's it. Our store is live. Our store is officially built and we're good to go. Now we can go ahead and access our Shopify store and see what it looks like. So let's just take a quick look at the timer. And I want to say that we are about just 3 minutes in, like just shy over 3 minutes. So we should be good to go from here. And I'm not going to show you exactly the store just yet, but we should stop the timer. Now I'm going to talk to you a little bit about a few of the extra features that you get when you sign up with AutoDS and what you can really start to take advantage of to help scale your store. So before we take a look at our store, let's go ahead and take a look at our marketplace and let's check out the handpicked product section because all of the different products here are winning and trending. All of the products that are already preloaded onto your Shopify store come directly from this page. So everything on here is picked by expert dropshippers who've been doing this for quite a long time and they know what to look for. All right, so let's just see what they have to offer. This is actually pretty interesting, a carbon fiber phone case. And now that we have the new iPhone 17 coming out, this might be something that could be trending pretty hard pretty soon. So on here, we have a bit of information. We have how much the product costs. We have how much we can have it shipped for. We have an engagement score, which simply shows you how active this product is on social media and how many likes, how many views it's getting, and how many people are just overall interacting with it. And we have a saturation score. Saturation score simply just shows you or tells you how saturated the market is with this product. Then we have a social ad section. This is actually probably my favorite part because it helps give you a bit of inspiration as to how you can start to structure your ads or how you market your products. But then we also have the competitor section. So these are different websites that are selling the same exact product. So you can see how their website's laid out, or so you can simply just take a look at their prices and essentially spy on the competition. So all we have to do to import this product to our store is simply just click on import draft. Now it's gonna be added to our draft section where we can go to it later and optimize the description, the title, and everything. I'll show you that in just a second. Besides that, if you wanna import more products, let's say we're looking for something through AliExpress, or maybe even Amazon, or any one of our other supported suppliers. So let's say I wanna add one of these phone cases to my store, right? Let's see this one, a rugged one. This is actually a pretty interesting one. All we have to do is click on the link, copy it, run back to our store, click on add products, and then single product, or even multiple products. Actually, let me show you the multiple products. So we can go ahead and put in one link there. Let's get another one. Let's do this little floral case over here. and let's add that one. And then we add as draft. Now these products are going to be added to our draft section, which again, I'll show you in just a second. Another thing that you have access to is going to be the Ad Spy tool. So here you can see any Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok ads that are currently running, promoting any dropshipping products. So you can see what other people are advertising. Then we have as well a print on demand section. You can go ahead and customize any one of these different products with your own designs, if that's something that you're into. I know a lot of designers like to put their designs on shirts or on keychains or anything like that. You have access to do that through here. Another very important part is going to be the orders dashboard. So this is the orders dashboard where you're able to see all of the different orders that have come in from your store. So you can see here whether the order is pending, if it was already ordered, if it was shipped, or if it was delivered. So you can see everything from this one dashboard. And of course, if you have your automatic orders turned on, you can go ahead and fulfill all of your orders automatically. So that way you don't have to do anything. AutoDS does all of that work for you. If you do want more information on how AutoDS works, just go ahead and check out this video right here. In it, I explain literally everything that you need to know. All right, so there are a few other features that I want to go over. For one, you have the sourcing request. So you can find multiple suppliers or even better suppliers for any of the products that you have linked to your store. So let's say you're using AliExpress for a phone case. You can use this service to find better suppliers that have better quality, suppliers that have faster shipping or better pricing. And then just the last one, the drafts page. Now on here, this is where you're going to find all of the products that you import to your store, but are not yet live. So let's go ahead and click on this right here, the case that we just imported. Here you can go ahead and edit any of the details, such as the title. You can add it to any collections, and you can even add price or stock monitoring. If your supplier goes out of stock, or if they raise or lower their prices, your inventory or your prices will be adjusted automatically. We can also go ahead and change our description. This is the default description from our supplier. It's not that good. So we can go ahead and create a complete product page with AI. I'm going to show you how this looks like when we look at our live store. So just give me one more minute. Now, the very last thing I'm going to show you is probably one of my favorite parts, and that has to be the pricing calculator through the variations. So let's say we want to make a profit of 60% and we have a fee of 4%. We can see that in order to make $3.31, we need to sell our product at $8.68. We want to make 100% profit. We have to sell at $10.77 to make $5.32. Now, the beauty about this is that this right here, this total profit, is already excluding your 4% in fees. So this is going to be how much you take home. So this really just takes the guesswork out of all of your pricing and makes things just overall a lot easier. So now for the big reveal, let's go ahead and check out our store. Let's see what AutoDS came up with. So here we have a cool little logo that's already generated. We have an animated banner. So this we can go ahead and change. We can change anything that we want to on this on our page. We can change it from free shipping, welcome, site-wide sale to maybe a coupon code or just any announcement that we want for our customers to know. Then we have the little banners that we chose. You see what I was telling you? These actually came out to be pretty perfect because they have the perfect placement for our text. So here's a perfect little spot right in the middle. We have a few of our different products and a little bit of a description, and even a direct buy now button. Now, one thing that I want to mention about this website is the fact that it's not over cluttered. It's not over cumbered with just a bunch of text and images everywhere. Everything is laid out cleanly and pretty aesthetically. We have a couple of trust badges, a little video that we can replace, and some customer reviews. And then that's pretty much it for this part. So let's run to the catalog so we can see what our products page looks like. And right off the bat, you can see that it already looks a little bit different than most of the other ones that we go on to. So if we scroll down a little bit, we are going to see the rest of the products that we have. So let's just go ahead and choose this fingerprint lock over here. So now you can see that this page itself is also optimized. You have a bit of information on the product itself. This is actually very nice with the little icons. You can see we currently have it on sale. It's $13 compared to $15. We have the different reviews, and we even have a few bundle deals. So this is pretty cool. We're able to offer our customers better deals and in turn increase our average order value. We have a few more trust badges. We have all of our payment processors and even reviews for the product itself. So this is awesome. One cool thing I like about this is that these are all drop-down boxes. So we can go ahead and click it and expand it or just make sure to close it out. So that way, again, it's not overbearing or overcumbering for our customers. Now, if we scroll down, we have a bit more on our company or our brand, and that's pretty much all there is to it. Besides that, we have our contact us button. Now, what are some of the benefits to being able to start up so many stores so quickly? Well, for one, the option to test out the waters. So you can see which niche works better for you. You can test out multiple strategies to see which one works better for you. You can test out different types of store designs to see what's better for you. So if this is something that interests you, if you do want to check out our AI Shopify builder, make sure you take advantage of our 2-week trial for just $1. Make sure you like and subscribe if you found this video helpful. It really helps me out and the channel a lot more than you can imagine. My name is Mario with AutoDS, and I'll catch you all next time.